Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a beautiful weekend and you're having a beautiful start to April. We have a solar eclipse today. It's going to be happening around 3 p.m. Where I'm at Eastern Standard Time. And so that's when I'm going to be holding today's service. Solar eclipses are new moons, so you can take what you know about new moons and then we can really fire it up. So I did a previous video showing a little bit of folk magic you can do around eclipse time. They had to do with sort of writing a petition of things that you really need to add sort of, manipulative energy to. And by manipulative doesn't have to be a negative word. That just means to bend, right? To change. So this is a great time for bending work, changing work, bend over type work, compelling type work. This is a good time to sort of cut away falsehoods and find the truth in situations. This is also a great time to set intentions and get some really powerful movement behind them because of this eclipse. So I want you to think about this. I wrote this, if you're not subscribed to my newsletter that I send out every week, go to my website, which is www.shop.conjuredcardia.com, and scroll to the bottom of the homepage and sign up there for my newsletter. You will get weekly astrological advice. You'll be the first to know about my group services, discounts, sales, all that fun stuff. So I made the analogy of comparing a solar eclipse to fire-activated seeds. So there are seeds in nature that when they need to be exposed to actual forest fires or the chemicals from the smoke that the forest fires create in order to pop out of a hard shell. They're usually more hard encased type seeds, and they need that heat and those chemicals to pop out of there. And then after the forest fire happens, it actually puts specific nutrients that plant needs into the ground. So this entire environment is created for it to be exactly what this seed needs in order to germinate, in order to multiply. But we kind of go through a little chemical chaos to get there, okay? I'm not saying that eclipses are chaotic. This is a really good analogy for solar eclipses and how they pertain to you. So if you're really looking to get momentum and progress behind something, this is also a great time to work on confidence and self-esteem and self-worth, because we're really popping out of that shell, right? And it also goes along with the stripping and cutting away of falsehoods, cutting away the fat, cutting away bad habits, cyclical habits, self-sabotaging behavior, poor relationships, a continuation to choose poor relationships. This is all about cutting away that negative stuff that either other people brought into your life or we do it to ourselves. That doesn't really matter. It's not about placing blame. This is about using these universal energies, these astrological energies, to help us with these goals. It's a free resource basically. So why wouldn't you use the astrological energies to help you, guide and direct energy into these specific things that you're wanting to find progress in? So this is really a pivotal moment in the calendar of the year. If you are looking to gain some confidence behind changing some things, if you're really looking to strip away what no longer serves you, if you're really looking to set some intentions and really get after your goals, this is a great time to do it, because we're removing what doesn't serve, we're enhancing your confidence, we're helping you with self-sabotaging behaviors. We're helping you get rid of cyclical negative actions, behaviors, relationships that you consistently find yourself in or consistently commit to. This is really action-oriented is what solar eclipses are about. So that's why we want to utilize this energy this evening. So I am holding a service. The links are in my bio. You know the deal. There is a free oil. It's going to be a white hot clearing oil. This is going to help you clear and cut obstacles, cyclical negative decisions, self-sabotaging behavior, looking at, low self-esteem, poor body image. These are all really, really, these are the focus areas of this solar eclipse. So this will really be a two-part petition if you want to do it this way for the solar eclipse. When you purchase your service and you write your petition in the special instructions area, you can, and I can help you with this, you can write down what you want to remove and clear, or what your cyclical sort of negative actions and behaviors have been, and then what we want to replace those with. It's really important that anytime we're using a cleansing sort of burning away, clearing away of energies, that we have a concise idea of what we want to bring into that newly emptied energy. So we're clearing something out, and then you have sort of an energetic void. It's very important that you are clear and focused about what you want to fill that. Or unfortunately, kind of the same tendencies can just creep back in. Or new negative tendencies will creep back in. So it's really important to say, I want to get rid of this and I want to replace it with this. And this solar eclipse is about having the confidence, the self-worth, the value to be able to say that for yourself, because we're not playing anymore. Okay. We're stepping into a new time. This is it. It's you reclaim your, okay. So a few tips of what not to do. Don't make any major life decisions right now. Don't move in with anybody. Don't sign contracts. Make sure that you have time to get places, especially we're still in Mercury retrograde. So travel times and scheduling issues, construction delays, things like that are normal to sort of creep up and be exacerbated during this time. Another great thing to do, journal about your goals, what you're trying to bring in, but also make sure that you are taking accountability and writing down what these blockages are that have been standing in your way, even if it's you and your own behaviors, even if it's you and your own self-sabotage. Remember, we want to achieve the one, but we got to admit what's negating that and what's standing in the way in order to get to achieving the goal. This is also going to be a time where you want to rest, limit your screen time, get outside and do some grounding in nature. Make sure that you can take your shoes off, or you can physically do it with your bare skin on the ground. It's really important, and to prioritize your health and your diet right now. So we're going to want to clean up our diet for the next, we should just clean up our diet, period. But this is a big focus right now is health and healing and moving into this new confident version of you, where we are clearing out the crap, we are clearing out the junk, we are clearing out the garbage. Okay, so prioritize yourself, your health, how you feel, your body. Get outside, get some sunshine. Those are really, really important for today. Get out there in that sun. Don't look at it though. Okay, so I got 1 minute left, because 10 minutes just ain't enough time for me on these things. So, okay, so I'm going to do a quick poll here for you, and then let's see what's going on for this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so what do we got? Ace of Swords. Again, we cutting the fat, baby. I feel like this card came up the last time too. We're making room for new energy, new ideas. This is about victory. This is about conquering. This is about new opportunities coming along for you, because we are stripping away what no longer serves us. This is about positive communication coming your way. This is a very positive card. This is encouragement, manifestation. This is we getting through it, okay? We cutting it out. We're done, okay? This is a great card for success. Join me tonight for tonight's solar eclipse. Let's get this energy invoked and evoked for you. Let's do this. Join me tonight and get that free